good evening. We are from CARD MRI Development Institute and we are here to ask you some questions about being an overseas Filipino worker or also known as an OFW. But before that, let us introduce ourselves. I am Lovely Claire Montes, 19 years old and currently living at Tagum City, Davao del Norte.
Good evening, sir. I am Riani Islay Cervantes, 19 years old, currently living at Maco, Davao de Oro.
Good evening, sir. My name is Lola, and I am currently living here in Tagum. The goal of this interview is to share and to learn from Mr. Montes' experience as an OFW. Thank you, sir, for your taking your time and to join us on Messenger.
But before we ask you some questions, I would first like to provide some information about being an OFW or Overseas Filipino Worker. OFW is a term often used to refer to Filipino migrant workers, people with Filipino citizenship who reside in another country for a limited period of time employment. And about your rights, sir, as a participant, you are allowed to answer our questions when you are comfortable. Okay, sir, let's start. Can you please introduce yourself and tell us which country you go to?
Good evening, ladies. I am Rolando Montes from South Korea.
Okay, sir. Thanks for that. Our first question is, how long have you stayed abroad?
Almost 10 years here in Korea.
Oh. On what year, sir, have you stayed abroad? What year have you started?
2005. But not straight. Putol-putol. Uwi ng Pilipinas, tapos apply uli, balik uli. Basta dito sa Korea, more or less 10 years.
Okay. So my question, sir, is what is or what are the purposes of your staying in Korea?
Number one purpose is to gain more income from family to my family and provide the necessities of my family. And of course, to get an experience here how to work here in Korea. Maybe someday I put up a business from my experience here in Korea.
Okay, so my next question, sir, is what is the most unforgettable experience in there? How would you describe it? Is it good or bad?
Dito naman sa mga unforgettable experience tungkol sa trabaho, yung mga time na napapagalitan ka ng amo natin na hindi mo naman kasalanan ng iba, pero kasali ka sa nagagalitan, kaya minsan namumura ka, hindi mo makakalimutan na hindi mo naman kasalanan, namumura ka. Ngayon, yung may mga good experience din. Minsan, nakagawa ka ng maganda, bibigyan ka rin ng bonus. Match ang bonus dito kung nagbigay sila. Million din sa pera dito. Kaya yun ang mga good experience.
And for the next question, sir, how will you compare the Philippines with other countries?
Philippines is very happy country. Number one, lahat ng mga happiness nandyan. Mga pista, birthday, New Year, Christmas. As compared here in Korea, you cannot experience like that. Only Chinese New Year. We celebrate only Chinese New Year. Once a year lang. Tapos kung malakas pa yung trabaho, pasok pa lahat. Hindi kagaya dyan sa Pilipinas, pag sabing holiday lahat. Kaya hindi ko pagpapalit yung Pilipinas. Mas masaya ang Pilipinas nila dito.
Thank you, sir. And for the last question, sir, do you want to go back abroad or to the other countries in the future? Why or why not?
Sa ngayon, naisipan ko, hindi na ako babalik. Kasi sa edad ko nito, mag-focus ako sa pamilya ko. Kasi nga, nung umalis ako, mga maliliit pa yan. Ngayon, yung panganay ko, 12 years old na. Nung umalis ako, 4 years old na nga tayo. Ngayon, yung bunso ko, hindi man niya ako nakita sa personal. Sa video-video lang kami nag-uusap. Kaya, hindi na ako babalik. Kaya mag-ipon ako dito para pagkapungkod ko, mag-put na ako ng sarili yung business.
Thank you po, sir.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you. I guess that's all. Thank you so much for answering our questions, and also thank you for your time and effort. Highly appreciated. Keep safe always, and good luck to your plans. Thank you po, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, welcome.
Thank you po.
Hello, good evening. My name is Ruela, and for the interview we had, these are my insights. So for me, being an OFW is not easy. Deciding to work abroad is very risky, and you need to think first. The interview we had makes me realize that Philippines has or giving attention to those people, especially in the business people, businesswomen, businessmen. So Philippines got high rates of unemployment rate, and then as we can see that most of the Filipinos are going to abroad because of the financial aspect. So Philippines is not giving an attention to those people who really needs money to sustain the family needs. So it's a very sad, but here in the place it's normal that 30% of the Filipinos are going abroad and to work and to be separated to their family. And I hope that our government will find the best solution to give us a better future, especially to those people who really needs financial. That's it, and thank you.
So after we interview my uncle, I realized that the life of OFW is not easy. They work to foreign country and sacrifice. They go and find a better job so that they will be able to earn money to support the daily needs and give a better future to their family left there here in the Philippines. So for parents who are not able to take good care of their own children because they are away, for children who cannot enjoy the company of their parents as they grow, they adjust to almost everything like language, their way of living, culture, customs, beliefs, foods, and many more. So, not all OFW have good fortune in the foreign country. So, one of the most unforgettable moments of my uncle is he was accused the thing that he didn't do. So, one of the issues of OFWs are being some are abused verbally, physically, and emotionally. So there are other workers too who died. So despite of the situation, there are many people dream to go there and work. So they need to gamble their life just to secure the future of their family here. So to all families who have relatives who work abroad, value their efforts and sacrifice that they did, because they will not work for the rest of their life there, and you didn't know how sad they are to be away from their family. So helping one another and keep on smiling no matter what happened while working in the foreign country are the best attitudes that Filipinos always have. So they are truly the new hero of our country. So we must give thanks and respect to all the Filipinos who work abroad, and I am proud that I am Filipino. Thank you so much.
I am Riani Isa I Cervantes, and based on the interview that we had, this is my insight. For me, as interviewer of Mr. Montes, I'd like to express my gratitude to him. For him, being an OFW made me realize how difficult it is. They will sacrifice themselves to work to a foreign country. They go and find a job. Mr. Montes, like many others, he has been working in different countries since 2005 and has had to leave his family here in the Philippines in order to support his family's needs and give a brighter future for his children. And because of that, I learned that the money is earned and we must work hard to earn for it. While working, people face difficulties and obstacles. They will feel pain, get tired, and for their loved ones, not to complain, but make a good value to all of their sacrifices. There is a saying that at the end of hardship comes happiness.